My name is Ernie Betters. Last name is spelled Betters. My rank, I was Sergeant E5 when I get out of the military. I was in the Army. My serial number was RA11600-258. I got my draft notice, so I really didn't want to get drafted, so I went and signed up. Why I did that, I don't know. I should have just stayed with the draft. It was 2 years versus 3, but it was something that my parents wanted me to do, so I did. So I graduated in '67. I was in Nam in '67. Went there on December 18th. That was the first time I left the state of Maine in my life. And when I left there, I thought Johnny Cash was president of the United States. You know, I had no idea of what was going on out there. But I found out fast. I was a combat engineer. Combat engineers did things that regular engineers didn't. We were usually assigned out with the infantry or the artillery. Like, my unit was assigned to 1st Cav Division a lot. We built LZs, which are landing zones, and we cleared for fire bases, and we made temporary roads from one village to another. Pleiku, Vietnam, South Vietnam is in the Central Highlands. Kontum was about 25 miles from Pleiku. There was no roads to get there. So we built a makeshift road through the mountains to get there. We get ambushed like every day up there because it was, it was just easy pickings. The Vietnam vets are a band of brothers. They did what the country asked them to do. And they came home into a hostile environment. The American public hated us. The politicians were so afraid that the Vietnam vets were going to tell the story and mess up all the lies that they had told about Vietnam over the years. All politicians were saying, basically everything's good in Nam. The soldiers are all getting good treatment. They go, the general staff is sitting someplace eating steak and so on. Well, they took pictures of that. They didn't take pictures of the people in the field eating out of a can. You were just classified as baby killers and women killers, and that's the way it was. But there was a lot of protests going on, and a lot of messed up people, a lot of drugs. If I would have known what was going on in the United States when I came back, I would have stayed there. Because it was better there than coming back here. At least there you had a purpose. You had brothers who were dependent on you, people who were dependent on you. Here, there was nothing for you. I would have signed up to stay again if I would have known this. The country didn't love us as much as we loved it.